Representative Summer Lee has a bone to pick, as an increasing number of people on both sides of the aisle do these days, with Pam Bondi and how she has refused to provide information to Congress. Take a look.
I just want us to speak plainly and lay the facts out what's really happened in this committee. We are 1 week out from Bill and Hillary Clinton, who did not show up for their depositions. 1 week, and we're already having a markup to hold them in contempt. Meanwhile, the Department of Justice has been legally obligated to hand over the full unredacted Epstein files to this committee since August, the same exact subpoena that they are using to hold the Clintons in contempt. And please note that these resolutions are allowing the DOJ to prosecute the Clintons for the exact same things that the DOJ itself is violating. They have handed over 1% of the files and heavily redacted. We are 5 months overdue, Mr. Coomer. You've made no effort to bring in Pam Bondi, so no, the difference is not clear. You have made no effort to demand any answers, to exert any pressure. So with that, Mr. Scheer, I do have an amendment at the desk which would hold Pam Bondi in contempt for non-compliance with the bipartisan subpoena that you issued on August 5th, 2025. I hope that my colleagues will support.
They perhaps predictably did not support it, or at least not nearly enough, and the amendment didn't pass. Although she makes a pretty damn good point. Better point, by the way, the one that I was making, sort of a loose connection to, like, why are you hauling them in when you're not hauling, Donald Trump is. But as she points out, they were legally required to have all these documents released weeks ago at this point. They didn't do it. That is a violation of the law. Not like, hey, I'm a lib and I think they're criminals. No, that's what the law is. And it is, as she points out, the exact same statute that they're using to try to get Bill and Hillary. And so they're not releasing the documents. Pam Bondi's not coming in to explain why they're not releasing the documents. And not only have they not released all of them, it has been many, many days since they released any additional documents. They appear to think, as we've alluded to, well, yeah, the Maduro thing happened, and hey, what about Greenland and all that? And Donald Trump said something about credit cards. You guys don't even remember this whole Epstein thing, right? Except that we do remember it. Pepperidge Farms remembers. It's a big scandal. You can't just brush it under the rug or whatever. And I'm glad that Representative Summer Lee is trying to draw as much attention as possible to it. Tehran, what do you make of it?
Well, I think that Pennsylvania's 12th district chose an amazing representative, Summer Lee, coming through once again. Black women try to save America once again. Pam Bondi not coming through is actually just her habit. When it comes to Epstein, I would like to say we're not gonna forget. This was my biggest criticism for the most part during Biden administration, and it will continue to be so, if not more so now, because not only has the time elapsed, but this was a platform, an administration that ran on, we're gonna release the Epstein file. There's an Epstein file and we're gonna release it. And then it came time to release it and we saw nothing. So go after the Clintons, go after the Trumps, go after whoever you have to. We need to get to the bottom of this. And I don't mean in the Epstein way.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, I'm ready for that. By the way, Ghislaine Maxwell is gonna be testifying soon. Oh, I bet she's gonna be super forthcoming. Oh, she just wants justice, obviously, after everything that she's done or whatever. It's among the many things that are wild to me. I could write a book on it if I actually wrote. It is so wild to me that they were able to, they carted her off to that like better prison or whatever. Nothing was ever done about that. They obviously told her to play ball. It really looks like, actually, Tehran, I haven't gotten your opinion. I believe that a pardon is coming. I think that they're definitely, what do you think? In five days? Oh.
No, pleading the fifth. That's what I think.
Well, she definitely will, yes.
She definitely will plead the fifth. It's the concept of what will happen. She's definitely been playing ball. How do I know that? Because she's still alive. I don't know. There's a lot of things that are going not in this way. I hope there's a tell-all that comes at the end of this, but I doubt it.
Yeah. Honestly, what could happen is she does her little zoom in testimony or whatever. She pleads the fifth. Some of the Democrats try to ask her tough questions. And then Donald Trump comes afterward and said, look, she's complying with everything and these damn TDS Democrats are being so mean to her. She needs to be protected. I got to pardon her. I got to let her go or whatever. I don't know. It would be absolutely wild. We'll see if it gets through to any of the Republicans, but I think that it's probably coming.